Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today I'm going to show you how to make these rolled ribbon flowers like I did on the tree here from yesterday's video, but I kind of did it fast and with tiny ribbons, so it was hard for people to see, so I thought I would make it larger here, and then you could use these larger ribbon roses for other things. I'm going to show you two methods. The first method I'm going to show you is on kind of a homemade huge glue dot, and so what I do is I just take like wax paper or old contact paper backings, and I squeeze out like a quarter size or $half size dollop of Aleens, tack it over and over. This makes you can make your own glue dots with this or use it on the back of rubber stamps. It's really handy stuff. It just is like this always sticky, stickery glue, so it doesn't dry, so it's great for that. And I keep a bunch already made in an envelope, and so I'm just going to grab one here, and you can see I've got this big kind of like $half or larger size circle there. And then you're going to want to take some ribbon. You can use a wide ribbon or a strip of fabric or anything like that you want to use, and you want to tie a knot on the end. So we don't do the knot on the tiny ribbons, we just start with folding it over. But when you're working with something big, you kind of want a bigger center to hold on to. And then I like to trim off the excess with my ribbon shears. And then I want to stick that right in the center like that, and that makes the center of my flower. And I'm just going to pick that up so you can see it a little bit better. And then you're going to actually need about a foot to 15 inches of ribbon, so I'm just estimating and cutting that off. And then this is a single-faced ribbon, so I'm folding it in half, so I've got the pretty satin side out. And then I'm just going to start rolling it and twirl it around. And this is really sticky. This glue is very, very, very quick grab. So I want to make sure that I'm kind of pressing it in tight to the previous row. And you can see how easy that is. You can buy really big glue dots that are called Gloobers by Cosmo Cricket, I believe. But they're pricey, so that's why I make my own with this glue. And you can get this glue for, I think regular price is about $4 a bottle, like on Joann.com, but I think I wait till it goes on sale for like $2.50, and then I stock up. So, and it will last you quite a while. As long as you don't let it freeze, it should last you indefinitely. And that's how you make, you know, a really cute rosette. Now if you don't want to go to the expense of getting that glue, then you can also do this with hot glue. You just need to be careful, and you want to work on a silicone mat like I have here, and you want to squeeze out a circle of glue about the same size. It doesn't have to be completely filled in, okay? Just make your glue as big as you want it, and you do have to be careful because it's hot glue and you don't want to burn your hands off. And so I would recommend getting a little bit more ribbon for this, so I go maybe about 18 inches, and I'm just estimating here. And again, you want to start with that knot. I was trying not to get the tail of my ribbon in that glue. Okay, and this time I actually probably leave my tail and tuck it under just so I have a little bit of, well, I'm gonna cut some of that off, that's a little too long. But I'd want a little bit there just to kind of anchor it. You have to be careful about the glue kind of seeping around and up, and it does want to kind of move on you. So, you know, just keep twisting, and you just have to be careful that you don't get your fingers in the glue. I really would recommend you making your own glue dots for this project though. You can go in whatever direction that it's more comfortable for you. I think I did the other one in the opposite direction. I think it's just a little easier for me to keep my fingers out of the glue when I'm doing it this way for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all. Just keep rolling it in the same direction so it doesn't unravel. And then for this last round, I just try to kind of go around and scoop up any glue that might be seeping out, and then you'll just need to hold it for a minute while the glue dries. And then what I do is put a little glue on the back and just kind of fold the raw edge under, and then you could hot glue this to any of your projects or glue it however you like. I think I can feel from the bottom it's still a little warm. Let me see. Yeah, it's still too warm to pick up, but I'll show you one that I've used hot glue on. See, I just kind of tucked the end around to the back and stuck it down like that. So there you go. A couple ways for you to make the rosettes. I really have to say I like using the large homemade glue dots the best, but you can do it however you like. And if you're doing the tiny ones for your Christmas tree, you don't have to start with a knot. You can just fold it over and start rolling and wrapping the same exact way, and then gluing it all at once, because you can manage holding the tiny little rose in your fingers the whole time. So thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and until next time, happy crafting.